The social institution that played a vital role in the socialization process of myself and my comparative person, Jim Wilson, was the state or the government. Through the course of our lives, we both had big events that changed how we thought or acted from that point on. For me, the events of September 11th greatly changed how I thought from a young age. I was 6 years old when the Twin Towers fell, and I wasn't really sure what was going on, but I remember that my mom told me not to look at the television. I also remember that my parents and my teachers were very worried that day. And as I got older, I learned what had really happened that day, and I formed a stereotype of Muslims. And I thought that all of them were these extremists like the ones who flew the planes into the Pentagon and the towers. After this happened, the government changed safety laws, especially at airports and on airplanes, and the military got more involved as more troops were sent to Iraq and Afghanistan. All of these new measures changed my view of society and how I now thought that the world was not as safe as it once had been. For Jim, a major event that happened was the Kent State shooting. The Kent State shooting was a result of students protesting the Vietnam War, which was very popular for young people to do during that period. After this particular protest, the governor of Ohio ordered the National Guard to open fire on these college students, and killing 4 and wounding 9. This event involved the government and the military to get involved to stop this protest. However, when Jim heard about this, he was very confused to why these military people were shooting down these college kids. And it really hit home for him because he was around the same age as these kids who were killed and wounded. So he lost faith in these people, and he did not feel safe in society from that point on. In both these events, the government and the military had to step in to defend the United States from internal and external threats. The Kent State shooting happened as a result of the U.S. against external threats like the Vietnam War, while the 9/11 events caused the United States to enter the War on Terror. War is sometimes a necessary evil that can totally change how societies think and behave. Internally, it can cause people to protest what is going on outside of the country, like the Kent State shooting, and can cause more violence than originally intended. And then external threats can start new wars, as shown through September 11th. War may not always seem like the best option, but is inevitable in the culture of our world today.